Shalom, Shalom, Yasharala. It's your brother Gadal. Call Halayim La. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me 100% truth. While Barakathum, until you sincere Akim, while you fuse sincere Akwath, may peace and blessings be unto your household. In this quick lesson, we're going to get into basically lay up yourselves treasures in heaven. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna make a different title. But I'm gonna say that for right now because we're gonna get into how these people they strive for these corruptible crowns. All right, while we strive for incorruptible crowns. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 25. It says, "And every man that striveth for mastery is temperate in all things." It's like in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown and to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. All right, so they do it to. In other words, they laying their treasures. They lay their treasures on earth. All right. Wherefore, since they lay their treasures down on earth, which is I'm probably gonna get into. They riches moth what they mouth does corrupt, what thieves can break through and steal. In other words, it can be taken away from them. All right, that's their corruptible crown, man. And being in Esau kingdom, you had to, some of them had to, do some pretty ill things to get that corruptible crown. Wherefore, as for the elect, man, we're just serving the Lord and keeping His law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, being the best servant we can be. All right, because the truth is, it's simple, but it's just not easy. All right, it's simple, but it's not easy. All right, but yeah, we're striving for the incorruptible crown, man, a crown that's never gonna be taken from us. All right, a crown that we're gonna have forever. These people, the crown they got is corruptible. And they only have it for a season. All right, they have it for just a season. All right, well, for us, we gonna have ours forever. All right, because which really shows that this truth right here, this is the true this is the true riches. All right, these are the true riches, man. All right, not these stuff in the world, not these stuff that you can get in the world. This is the true riches, man. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get Matthew chapter 6. I'm starting at verse 19. It says, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, where thieves break through and steal." All right, so don't lay your treasures down here. And then, in other words, don't put your all down here. All right, now there's nothing wrong if you you're in the trade or you in school or whatever it may be. If you're trying to survive here, Scripture does say, "Occupy till I come," but don't put your end all be here. Don't put all your eggs in this one basket. All right, don't put all your eggs in this one basket. All right, you do what you do to survive, man. All right, you do what you gotta do to survive, man. All right, and there's some brothers in the camps that make pretty good money and they doing just fine. All right, but does that mean they're just giving their all here? No. The truth comes first. As long as the truth comes first and whatever you got comes after that, then it's cool. But once you put something over the truth, that's the problem. That's when it's the problem. All right, I'm gonna read on. Verse 20 says, "But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal." All right, so lay your treasures up in heaven, and the way you lay your treasures up in heaven now is by doing the work. All right, doing your work, doing the work here. All right, you're literally working down here, and you're getting paid. You're gonna get paid so much more than you deserve. All right, because Scripture says, "Well, we are unprofitable servants." All right, so we're not, we're not the best at doing our job down here, being servants due to us being in His flesh. But that's why we have Yahushua. All right, we're gonna be Yahushua. He pleading our cause. And through Yahushua, man, we're going to make it because He's our righteousness. All right. But But yeah, man, you lay your treasures up by doing the work down here. You know, serving the Lord, making your lessons. You know, studying. You know, things of that matter. Doing the things that please Yahweh Basham Shah. That's how you lay up your treasures. Right? Not just sitting around saying that you love God and Jesus, and then go commit some folly. No, that's not how you do that. Right? You lay your treasures down here by putting your all down here. Which is giving all your time to your job, but not but no time to the Lord. You know, but go ahead and get this Philippians chapter 3, verse 8. It says, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahushua, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Hamashiach. All right, so in other words, this is Apostle Paul speaking. He said he counts all things as dung, which is poop, dookie. All right, he counts all things as dookie, that I may win Hamashiach. I mean, everything else don't matter. All right, everything else doesn't matter because it's vain. This is the only thing you could do is not vain, which is serve the Lord, which is the reason why it should be on your top priority list, man. This is the only thing that you're gonna have when Jacob's trouble comes. You ain't gonna have that little job you got. All right, you ain't gonna have that. You ain't gonna have that that Walmart job you got. Not knocking anybody if you work at Walmart, of course, but you ain't gonna have your Walmart job when all hell's breaking loose, man. When you got to detach from society because you don't want to take the sea help. You ain't gonna have that. That ain't gonna benefit you. All right, but this truth will. All right, Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. All right, this is the only thing that's gonna profit you, man. All right, and what the scripture says, riches shall not profit in the day of evil or judgment, roughly paraphrasing. Riches is not gonna help you in that day. All right, but hey, man, just remember, man. This truth is the true riches. All right, not this place. This is garbage. All right, we just doing what we got to do now to survive until the Lord comes back. All right, till Yahushua comes. But this is the goal. This is the main right here. This is the main. All right, everything else is aside. All right, but anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm going to end it off by saying, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Chakodash. Forgive me the spirit to do this quick lesson. Till next time I say, Shalom, Mr. Riley.